Well, tonight, a 93-year-old veteran receiving a special recognition, all of it having to do with some pretty impressive medals that he's getting a second time around. News 8's Josh Scheinblum joins us live in Bethany to explain this story. Josh.
Good evening, Brian. As people all over our state and the country remember the sacrifices that have been made by those who have served our nation in uniform, here in Bethany, they are remembering in particular one World War II veteran who is still with us, who served his country in a very challenging way and is finally being recognized for his service after he had lost his medals overseas decades ago, just after World War II. Truly an amazing person. His name is James Robinson. There was a ceremony held earlier today. It was over at Veterans Memorial Park. His name is actually engraved on the wall there, and it was right in front of where his name is that the 93-year-old Robinson was able to receive 2 Bronze Stars. Robinson was a cook in the Navy, serving in the Seabees during World War II. His family tells us he served his country for 5 years, doing his duty in the Philippines. Now, Robinson had received his medals before, back in the 40s, but somehow during his journey back to the United States, he lost his sea bag that had his medals inside them. Now, Robinson says he's proud to receive his awards of recognition today, and members of his family tell us they're proud of him.
It took over a year to get from his personnel file. It took over a year to get the information about the medals, and then finally, just by coincidence, meeting his fellow Seabee, we were able to get this all together for Memorial Day.
Robinson served in the Seabees when he was just 19 years of age. His family tells us he was one of the youngest members of the unit during that time. Now, we're going to have more on his story and his family's reflections of him coming up tonight at 10 and 11 on News 8. For now, we're live in Bethany. Josh Scheinblum, News 8.
All right, Josh.